There for a person shot. Renee, 33 Mulberry. I got two down here. Two shot. Yeah, there's two at the same location.
Be advised, they have another victim found at 543 Dexter. This is coming in per fire. 543 Dexter. Rescue 7 was flagged down about this. 543 Dexter, another person shot. 4-5 behind there.
We continue to track breaking news tonight and this developing story. Toledo police say one teen is dead and two other juveniles were injured in a shooting in North Toledo this afternoon. It happened in a neighborhood just off Central Avenue. Our Andre Norrells, he's been following this story since this afternoon. So what do we know about the victims, Andre?
Well, Jeff, the victim who died is being identified as 14-year-old Terrence Green. The other victims are being described as juvenile males. And the leader of the Save Our Communities effort, Malcolm Cunningham, says what's troubling is that the victims in shootings like this are becoming younger. And the numbers support it. Take a look. There were 65 homicides in Toledo at this time last year. 6 of the victims were between the ages of 14 and 17. Monday's shooting put this year's total at 41. And to date, 10 of the victims were juveniles.
We know that it's become younger. We know that some of the issues have become younger, right? We know that victims that are youth, that age range has gone down to around 16 or 17, unfortunately.
And tragically, Monday, sometimes even younger than that. Overall, when you look at the numbers, the shootings in North Toledo have gone down. At this time last year, there had been 13 homicides in that part of town. This year, there have been 6.
There's been a slight shift. We continue to have a presence with the Save Our Community initiative in the Junction and Englewood area, in the North Toledo, kind of the LaGrange area, and we recently were approved to move into the east side of Toledo as well.
The problem, he says, is conflict resolution and the need to get through to kids that there has to be another way.
There are ways to mediate conflicts that don't have to lead to violence, and there are ways to advance peace.
Cunningham's been in his position for 6 months now, and he says they're starting to make inroads in the neighborhoods, but says while days like this are trying for everyone, he needs people to buy in.
The reality is this is the work that we chose, right? And our North Star is saving people's lives and going further upstream so that they never even get to the point where they pick up a gun.
Now, Save Our Communities also wants $2 million of new funding from the city that will be for more staffing and more community programs. Now, that council vote is tomorrow, and we'll be sure to keep you updated. Reporting in downtown, Andre Norrells, WTOL 11.
Andre, thank you. Going back to that victim from today's shooting, TPS releasing a statement on the incident. It reads in part, Terrence Green was a student at Woodward High School. Counselors will be at the school tomorrow to offer support to those who need help coping with the sudden loss of a classmate or student. Our thoughts and prayers are with the families of those impacted, end quote. We are taking a closer look tonight at how gun violence is affecting people in Ohio, specifically children. According to Everytown for Gun Safety, on average, just over 1,700 people die by guns each year, giving Ohio the 24th highest rate of gun deaths in the U.S. They say firearms are the leading cause of death among children and teens in Ohio, with 172 of them dying by guns every year. Of those deaths, 31% of those are suicides and 65% are homicides. By the way, according to the National Safety Council, the top 3 leading causes of death in the U.S. are heart disease, cancer, and COVID.